Hello, all. Welcome to Wise Ways of Dee Dee. I am Dee Dee, and I'm new here on YouTube. And I just want to say thank you for viewing my video. Thank you for sharing, and subscribing. I love you all, and I felt like today I needed to focus on some angel messages because Spirit has a message for you. Again, this is a collective read, so take what resonates and leave it for somebody else. As I always state in all my videos, we keep it very real over here, so I will use discernment with my words. However, I am very blunt and straightforward, and don't take it too offensive. I'm just trying to get the message out here, and sometimes, I know it's hard to kind of have listen to somebody that's giving it to you straight and blunt, but that's why I'm here. So again, thank you. I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you for your time. So I'm gonna do some angel messages. So the first card that came out is Breathe. Archangel Raphael. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. So automatically what I'm getting from this card is some of y'all need to meditate. Some of y'all need to go in solitude. Some of y'all need to go somewhere in a very quiet area where you can refocus your energy and learn to leave old patterns behind. Some of y'all are in this space where I don't know if y'all living in the past, y'all bringing up old shit, y'all having nostalgic thoughts, but what Spirit is saying, it's not gonna work. If you are accustomed to viewing the world a certain type of way, you need to have a new perspective and leave old ways of thinking, old perspectives, and old patterns behind, because right now I feel like with this eclipse coming in next month, I feel like it is the divine is realigning us on our path. So there could be some changes, transitioning, and some realignments that need to happen. And I'm getting strongly from this card that some of y'all got so much going on in y'all life, y'all don't know how to sit down, and y'all need to go somewhere free of distractions, and y'all need to do some self-focusing and leave old patterns, old mindsets behind, so you can get back in alignment with your divine path. Next, I'm getting nurture. So Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for right now. So some of y'all, this could be saying that maybe y'all need to be more nurturing to y'all children. And when we nurture our children, we also help with solving problems and healing with our own inner child. So maybe this is something that y'all need to work on as well. I know doing inner child work is very difficult, but if you put your mind to it, and if you stay focused, and if you are committed to doing so, you can definitely heal some inner child wounds here, as well as some wounds that you may have with your current children. I don't know who needed to hear that. Maybe this is something that's currently in progress or in the works of being restored, but keep on doing what you're doing. Stay focused, and just know that it is light at the end of the tunnel. And we can always make the corrections. We can't change what happened in the past, what was said or done to us, but we can have a better outlook for our future, right? Let me get one more card, Spirit, for the collective. One more card, please. So after this, I'll clarify. We'll go a little bit deeper. And then I have a few more messages for you all. All right, so the next one is, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay? So this is just saying that y'all intuition is speaking to y'all. Some of y'all, I don't know if y'all neglecting it, y'all being disobedient, but it's just saying you already know what you need to do. You already have the tools that you need in order to overcome a situation or circumstance with someone. You already have it within you. You have to act on it. You have to trust in the process, and you have to know that it's leading you to where you need to be. Okay, so we're gonna do some clarifying, and we'll dig a little bit deeper. Okay, maybe some of this breathe is here. Y'all need to, I don't know if you're having troubles with breathing, but you know, breathing helps control certain situations and how our body functions. So maybe y'all need to start working on y'all breathing. This could be with yoga. That is an excellent way of learning how to breathe. All right, let's get to it, y'all. Spirit, please tell me why breathe is here. All right, so breathe is here with the Seven of Pentacles. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Then we have the Star here. And then we got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting with this breathe, some of y'all need to be more hopeful, and some of y'all need to be more calming. You know, when we have our breathing under control, that takes a lot of factors into play where we're able to use discernment, make the right decisions, as well as be in a more reserved and calm place. I'm also getting that, you know, in order for your spirit to awaken and you can release old patterns, you have to do this in order, because if you keep on going around with old mentalities, old patterns, and you're not releasing, I don't know, a previous person, a previous relationship, a previous job, place it where it needs to go. But y'all need to learn how to release in order to step into y'all next level. And y'all next level is working on y'all money, as well as obtaining abundance, prosperity, and new doors to open, as well as new opportunities. Some of y'all are very hard working at what you do in your job. I don't know if this is something that you're passionate about. I don't know if this is something that you're trying to currently work on. But to me, this is strongly getting y'all all about y'all money and y'all finances. Some of y'all are holding on to y'all money a little bit too tight. You know, I'm not saying go spend everything in your bank account or anything like that, because we all need a savings to fall back upon if something happens. But you know, if you hold on to your money too tight, it'll end up disappearing anyway. But that's good that you are learning to live within your means and saving more money. That's always a good thing. Then you got the Hierophant here, so that's good. That talks about, you know, listening to your intuition. It talks about, you know, just being one with self. You already know what to do. You have everything within you. You're trusting the process. You have to trust the process. You have to trust your intuition. It's going to guide you in the right direction every time, but you have to be the one in order to know and have faith and to go with it. You know, sometimes it looks scary walking into the unknown because you don't know what to expect. You don't know the expectations of it. You don't know the ramifications of how the situation is going to turn out. But whenever you listen to spirit, or you listen to your intuition, or you listen to the divine, it's always going to lead us to our highest purpose. That's why it's telling you to relinquish and release old patterns, because that way that you used to do stuff to get money, or a way that you used to have a plan of hustling, getting money, or whatever the situation may be, it's not going to work when this eclipse come in. That's why you need to focus on releasing out the old patterns and get into this groove of going with the flow, trusting the process, knowing that the divine is for your highest good, and everything is going to work out as it should. So instant off the gate, for nurture, I'm getting the Lovers. So this could talk about partnerships. This is about alignment. This is about giving love and harmony. Maybe this is you trying to give love and harmony to your children, or reestablish that connection or that relationship that was no longer or is there. It also talks about coming together, you know. Oh, then we got the Nine of Wands here. So, you know, the Nine of Wands is all about, you know, having the courage to move forward, the strength. You can do it, you know. It's never too late for anything. I don't care how long it's been since you haven't spoke to anyone or had any contact with anyone. You know, as long as both people are willing to communicate and do the work and the healing that is needed to nurture this situation, then y'all can overcome any situation. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. So again, this about prioritizing. You know, maybe y'all got too much on y'all plate. Y'all need to come into balance. That's why that breathe is here. Maybe some of y'all need to go in solitude, go in nature. Y'all need to release. You know, nature is the best way to release old habits, old relationships, old people from your past. Because when you become one with nature, then you're able to stay grounded. When you're grounded, you're able to stay balanced. Balance is everything, especially right now. But with this this Nine of Wands here, and then you got the Empress that came out. So this is just saying, you know, the Empress is all about nurturing, giving birth to something. It could be a baby. It could be a new creative idea. It could be birthing anything. She's all about nurturing and abundance. She's all about fertility. She speaks about growth and leveling up. And this is what the divine is saying to y'all. Y'all need to release old negative thoughts, old patterns, old ways of doing things before this eclipse come in, or as this eclipse come in, so you can start leveling up and get on the path that you wish to do, or that you are supposed to be doing in your life. If you continue this old way of doing things, you're going to stay stuck. You are. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. Why is this Nine of Wands here? With the under nurture. All right, so I got 3 cards that came out with this Nine of Wands. So y'all trying to have the courage and the strength to fix this relationship or this situation. Take it as it resonates. So then we got the 8 of Cups. So this is y'all walking away from something. I don't know if this is a job. I don't know if this is a person. I don't know if this is a relationship. But whatever it is, this is about releasing as well. This is about maybe you were disappointed about something and you didn't feel like whoever was in your life had any relevance, so you are deciding to leave old ways, old thoughts, old patterns behind. This is what you need to leave behind in order to get to your next level. This is why some of y'all is feeling overburdened and needing the courage and the strength to move on. Then, okay, then we got the Eight of Wands. This talks about fast movement, making quick decisions. This is something that is going to come in and you don't have time to go back and forth and woulda, coulda, shoulda and talk to Mama, BB, CC, and Didi. You have to be able to use your own judgment, listen to your intuition, and trust the process, because something is going to come in and it's going to move fast. Some of y'all could be traveling somewhere, going out on a vacation or for a work trip. Also, the High Priestess is here. Again, this is another confirmation about listening to your intuition. Trust the process. This is about you already know. I know this is a divine feminine card, but this is not a gender specific. This is for a man or a female. It doesn't matter. This is all about being in tune with your intuition. This is about staying on your divine path. This is, you already know what you need to do, how you need to go about it, and how you need to move. You already know. Again, this is what you know what to do. This is not something new for y'all. Y'all already know what to do. Some of y'all are being hesitant, or some of y'all are not trusting the process. Some of y'all are not standing on y'all faith as much as y'all should. Some of y'all are having inner battles with y'all intuition. Again, our intuition is to guide us for our highest good. We all have free will. It's up to you whether you want to listen to it or not. But I'm just telling you, if you don't listen to the divine, and if you don't change your old ways or your old thought process or the way you currently do something, you are going to remain in that same area in your life if you don't change things. We cannot have old thoughts going into new things. It don't work like that. So then again, I have the Hierophant. Again, under you know what to do. This is, some of y'all need to go in solitude, free of distractions. Y'all need to go within, inside yourself, and go deeper within yourself. You already know what you need to do. You need to focus on what you're trying to create. You need to focus on being in tune with yourself. You need to forgive your past. You need to forgive the past person or the relationship so you can release it and move on. This is why Breathe is here. It's all about releasing. Then you got the Strength card. This is a Leo card. Strength, again, this talks about, the Nine of Wands is here as well. Talks about having the courage, the strength to overcome this situation or this obstacle that you may be facing. Again, old ways, old patterns, old thought processes not going to work with this solar eclipse coming in. Y'all need the strength and the courage to move on. Remain focused. Go deep within yourself. Have some quiet time to yourself so you could gather your thoughts. I don't know if some of y'all write in the journal. That is a good way of releasing. Some of y'all need to go into nature so y'all could get more grounded. That's confirmation. Y'all heard my phone go off. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it just to say it. I felt like I was, look, then the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands came out in reverse. So Ten of Wands is all about letting go of the burdens, the baggage, and the bullshit. Release it. Y'all stepping into a new level. Y'all stepping into a whole new playing field. Y'all need to release and let that old shit go, because it does not serve a purpose in your life. Again, it says release on the bottom of the card. A lot of y'all need to release. That's the only way you're going to be able to move forward. You releasing so you can make new things in your heart. So old things can release and new things can come into your heart. Then you got the Death card. So there's an ending with something. Again, what Breathe is here and what you know what to do. You need to release it because this is a cycle that is ending. You are going into a new beginning. You are leveling up. So with that being said, y'all need to release old bullshit, baggage, and people that do not serve y'all a purpose. This is all about transformations, new beginnings, and endings. That's what the death card speaks about. And then after the death card, we got the 7 of Wands. All right, so some of y'all, this is a challenge for y'all to release it. Some of y'all either don't know how to release or you don't want to release, and you trying to maintain control, but I'm telling you, that shit is not working what you doing. Look at how defensive this person is. He got all these different wands coming at him, and he's trying to, you know, do what he can to fight them off. Y'all need to release it. Again, like I always say, somebody in competition with y'all. How the hell somebody gonna be in competition with y'all when they don't compare to you? Make it make sense. I'm gonna take one card to clarify this 7 of Wands. Y'all need to release this. I don't know if this is it. I don't know. I'm feeling like this is a lot of people because we got child here. This could be a job situation because I'm picking up on pentacles or finances. So maybe y'all having some difficulties in y'all working environment and y'all need to release some people in y'all job. Once you release it, leave that shit alone. Move on. Ain't nothing else to go back to it. That's why Spirit is telling y'all, y'all need to release it, because this new leveling up, if you don't release it, all it's going to do is you're not going to be able to handle what new things are coming to you. You have to learn how to release and learn the lesson in order to overcome it. If you don't release it, all you're going to do is just keep on building, and more shit going to keep coming in, and you're not going to know how to deal with it. Like I keep saying, what is the point of having a blessing when you don't know how to handle the blessing? We all want blessings, but the thing is, life is about lessons. Life is about leveling up. We go through cycles. We go through seasons. You have to be able to release in order to accept your new abundance, prosperity, and blessings. If you don't know how to handle the situation, what makes you think you're going to be able to handle it when the divine or God or whoever you worship is trying to level you up? You're not going to be able to do it if you don't release this shit. I just need one card for the 7 of Wands. I did see the Devil card. All right, so to clarify the 7 of Wands here, we got the Queen of Cups. You know, the Queen of Cups is all about healing. She's all about being compassionate. She's very intuitive. Again, y'all need to listen to y'all intuition on this. Stop fighting it. Listen it. Trust it. Trust the process. Even though you may not understand it, trust the process. It's for your highest good. So, the first card, this is an oracle deck, and I'm just getting a few messages to see what we get. So we got choose kindness. So again, just because somebody treats you a certain way or somebody say something to you, you don't have to be on a level with that nastiness. Treat everybody with kindness. Do the right thing all the time. You know, everybody ain't for you, and everybody ain't gonna have your best interests at heart. And what I'm telling you is to have a better outcome. And you may, I don't know why I'm getting this, with releasing, maybe you was not the kindest person with a person, a child, a relationship, or a situationship. Take it as it resonates. Maybe you weren't the kindness when dealing with these folks, and now Spirit is telling you, release that old shit, that old attitude, that old way of thinking, your old thought process, and step into a new beginning where you learn how to choose kindness over that bullshit. Just because somebody treats you a certain way don't mean you got to give it back to it. You are worthy. You are very worthy of this. You are worthy, because if you wasn't, the divine wouldn't be stepping in and you wouldn't be leveling up. This is why I'm here to confirm and tell you that that bullshit, that way of thinking or whatever you're going through, is a season. You're stepping into a whole new beginning. It's going to be something very rewarding. You're going to be passionate about it. You know, you're leveling up. So in order to level up, you got to leave this bullshit behind. You are sensitive. Your sensitivity is a gift. It is. I believe that's go with your worthiness and being kind. You know, everybody ain't out here for you to understand why you move the way you do. It ain't for everybody to get you or to understand you. I'm going to get one more card. What they used to say back in the day, you kill people with kindness. They don't know how to take you. They don't know where your thoughts are. They'll never figure you out if you kill them with kindness. You ain't got to stoop down to their level because they ain't got no damn sense or they don't know how to speak. Come home to your body. So again, this is about releasing, going deep within your inner self. This is saying trust the process. This is saying get back to you. Go to a place free of distractions so you can focus on deeper healing and get into your divine purpose. It's okay to feel what you need to feel. It's okay to feel. We all humans. We not fucking robots. It's okay to have feelings. It's okay to be in your feelings. It's okay to feel certain things. It is. And then I got this last deck. I'm going to get a few cards. And then I'm going to choose a couple messages from my little stones. And then we're going to conclude this reading. I hope this really helps somebody. I feel like somebody needs to listen or hear this, what I'm saying. All right, so we have thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. So that's just talking about, you know, maybe collaborating or getting together, working on something. You know, working together could be how you step into your next purpose. And that card number was 14, by the way. Then we got Clover. Release your guilt. So again, this is like the fourth confirmation about releasing. Y'all need to release. Look at how, just look at this. Check this out real quick. You see how bright it is behind them? You see all that yellow and that orangeness. To me, I believe once you release whatever you need to release or whoever you need to release or whatever situation you need to release, this is what you're going to get. Abundance, prosperity, a peace of mind, sunlight, light at the end of the tunnel. Look how bright it is. Then we have Phoenix. How that for a happily ever after. You know, Phoenix soar. They're a bird. You know, I think this is about getting to your happily ever after. You have to be able to release. And then we have Feast. Slow down and celebrate yourself. A lot of y'all might just be going, and y'all don't take a break, and y'all need to sit y'all ass down somewhere. Go and do something for yourself, you know? Stop trying to do something for somebody else. Do something for yourself that you want to do. So I'm closing my eyes, and I'm going to pick 3 stones. I don't know what the stones are, but I'm going to. So we have happiness. That's another confirmation. So maybe after y'all do all this releasing, y'all gonna find y'all happiness or y'all happily ever after. Oh, another confirmation about breathe. Focus on y'all breathing and releasing. Y'all can go into yoga. Maybe y'all need to go into nature. I'm telling you, breathe is here for a reason. Y'all need to focus on y'all breathing. And then we have inspire. Maybe you inspiring somebody, or maybe you will inspire somebody, or maybe you are currently being inspired to release this negative energy, or release a person, a thing, or whatever the situation is. Y'all feeling inspired to do so, but y'all just being hesitant about it. And I'm here to tell y'all, y'all need to release it so y'all can stay on y'all divine path and step into y'all purpose. All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading. I hope all is well with you all. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for tuning in. And till next time, y'all. Peace.